With the new update of Camps for Clubs, you can now add some add-ons and upsells your activity. And here's how you can do it. We'll go ahead here and choose the example of the Halloween rugby camp within the Mill Street Rugby Club. So at this time, if you click on it, you do have the price of the activity and you would register, and that would be it. So on the dashboard side of you, what you would do is, of course, after filling in all the information, you will find the optional extra. Add-ons can be used as well for paid events as well as free events. So that's very interesting if you have a free event, but you are trying to do some upsells, like merchandising sales, for example. This is a good feature to use. So if you scroll all the way down where normally you would have to create or update event button, you will find the optional extras. So within the optional extras, now what you want to do is add an optional extra. What is an optional extra? It could be anything. It could be activities. It could be merchandising. It could be transportation. It could be food. If you're doing, for example, any sort of activity that has certain food involved. It could be that in your questions you asked if they had any allergies and such, but this is more the place where you will ask them what kind of food will they want to have, should you have options, obviously. If you were to have, for example, the official t-shirt of the 2024 Halloween rugby camp, then you could do that, and you would add, for example, size extra small, and then after that you would do how many extra small size do you have. We ordered about 10, so we have 10, and then add, you would do size small, for example, which this one you have a little bit more, you ordered 15, and we could go on until basically we reach size L or XL, which in this case, let's say in L, we have more players that were L, so we ordered 20. So of course, as people are buying them, these numbers will be going down. Price, you would put in whatever price you want. At this price, for example, we sell them at 15 euros. So you would have it, and that would be an additional option that you do have. Another type of options that you could add as well, for example, just go ahead and add one more. For example, it could be a photo package. Let's say you do have, it's an activity for kids and the parents want to have a souvenir. So you did, for example, do a photo package for digital and prints pictures. So the capacity, this one is unlimited because our photographer is just going to print or take care of as many as we want. And the price for this is, let's say, 45 euros. So we're going to go ahead and add this right here. So we have two types of of optional extras. So we're going to go ahead and update. Now, if we go back to our activity here, we're just going to refresh the page, and we are going to register for the 60, which is the price of the activity. Of course, the normal here would be to follow what it says. So you put your name, you have it here, the questions that they ask, which is what year are you born. So we're going to go ahead and write 2010 in this case, male, name, guardian, and go and fill that up as well. Information, continue. And this, at this point, this is where your optional extras will come into play. So they are not mandatory. They do not have to get them. But for example, if someone were to select an extra small t-shirt, then we did write that there were a certain capacity for them. So the same thing as when there is capacity for a camp or an activity, then that capacity will go down so that you have, you can keep track of your activities. And here, for example, the photo package. So it says here, professional photographer can capture the moment of the camp, and participants can buy a package of 20 photo, digital, and 10 prints. So for that, sign me up. I want it. Good to go. We're going to go register, and then this is where you end up at the final page, which is the activity, and then all your your extras. So there you